So let's talk a little bit about innovation. You are obviously all innovators in the audience, and companies need to innovate consistently, whether it's business innovation, process innovation, product innovation. And so I was wondering, from the eBay, PayPal, and Skype perspective, what are we doing to drive innovation and the next generation companies?
Well, frankly, some of the most important innovation that happens at eBay is driven by all of you. I mean, we absolutely both are awed by and appreciate the spirit of entrepreneurialism and innovation you bring to the eBay community. And so we're very committed to the external innovation on eBay and making sure that we're providing robust APIs. Some of the changes that Greg's made and what we do and don't charge the last year is intended to send the strong signal that we're very committed to building a strong developer community that helps drive great innovation at eBay. We also do a lot of internal innovation, and we've investing heavily in a variety of different ways, investing in major products like eBay Express that Bill talked about. That's a very big and important innovation. Investing in eBay Research Labs, which is our innovation center that's looking at 2 and 3 steps ahead what we need to be doing in the areas of search or data structuring or other important elements. So we have ramped up our investment in innovation. At times we're getting feedback, maybe we're doing too many things and launching too many things. We hear that feedback both from you and from our community. So we'll try to make sure we're integrating them and focusing them. I see Matt Carey out there, who's the CTO of the eBay Marketplaces. Matt, could you stand up for a second? Matt joined us this year from Walmart. And Matt has brought just a huge focus to innovation inside the eBay Marketplace, and I'm just very confident and optimistic about what both using your efforts and our efforts we can do for our community over the coming months and years.
I think what we're trying to do at eBay also is, John talked about tailored shopping experiences earlier. We're trying to organize to carve up our organization into more discrete parts. We really believe that these businesses have a lot of unique characteristics, and as more and more e-commerce providers go vertical and provide an offering in a particular area, we have to be much more adept at being able to compete in those particular verticals. So we're trying to also, on the heels of some of the stuff John's put in place with Research Labs and the product group and what Matt's working on, is try to get to where we're pretty nimble in terms of our business outlook so that we can work in close quarters on that.
At PayPal, a couple thoughts. First is, unquestionably, the API framework is one of the core things we are trying to do. I would say, in many respects, we're earlier than the eBay Marketplace is in terms of building out that framework. I would hope that all of you are getting a sense for how core opening that platform up is to PayPal, just by some of the things you may have seen from Tim Villanueva and his team yesterday and over the course of today and tomorrow. So that is a big focus. As a business manager internally, the thing we're most focused on doing is really continuing to fuel innovation by keeping our technologists close to the customers, right? It means our business is getting big. This is, PayPal will be a $2 billion business over the next year or two. So what we've done internally is continue to break the business down into smaller pods and customer segments, and make sure our technologists are close to the customers and meeting with merchants and meeting with developers and are empowered to build and innovate and test things.
I think with Skype, we're actually sort of have a different problem, which is, we're very early on in terms of the product and where the product can actually go. So actually, innovative ideas, they're coming out of our ears. And our problem is actually more about building out the infrastructure for the company so we can actually deliver that innovation and get it to market in a timely way. And then also make sure we're doing it in a way that creates a framework for the developers here, because we want to build, if we have a very successful product, that means there are more people who can buy products from you, right? And that's what we want to try to get that spiral, that network effect going. So we're really focusing on sort of those two things, which is infrastructure and making sure we can enable you guys to be successful.